Yo, Karate Squad, what in the world is going on, you guys? Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome back to another episode. I believe this is the fourth episode of our Who Would Win series. There's going to be six total episodes, and let me know down in the comments down below if I should do more episodes like this because I'm doing really good and I write scripts to know what happens next. So, like I said, this is our fourth episode of our Who Would Win series. Now, today we are going to talk about Dre Parker from the 2010 Karate Kid versus Robby Keene, all seasons from Cobra Kai seasons 1 through 6. Now, like I said in the previous episode, if you guys like what you see right here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And whoever comments first, I always say that in every single video, whoever comments first, I'll make sure to pin their comment down below. So without further ado, like as always, let's explore the characters' backstories together, and we'll see who wins. All right, let's get started. We're gonna start with Dre Parker. Now, Dre Parker lives in a town with his mom. He lives in Detroit. Comment down below where that is. I think it's in New Jersey. I might be wrong. I I didn't pay attention in history class back in the day. I did, but I wasn't really smart back in science. I mean history. I'm sorry. Science and history. I always get those two confused. Anyway, so Dre Parker, right? He lives in Detroit, where that's where he was. He lived in Detroit. His dad wasn't in the picture that much when he was born. We don't know what happened to Dre Parker's dad. All he has was his mom who took care of him, and she does everything she can to protect her son. So, and a couple days later, same thing in every Karate Kid movie. Each mother will have a job. Now, Dre Parker's mom has a job in China. So they go all the way to China and they get to see what's going on. This is where Dre will be bullied by a student named Chang. Chang is the rival of Dre Parker. Chang is the rival of Dre Parker, and for some reason, Chang does not like Dre. Perhaps that Chang likes a girl that Dre also has a crush on too, and of course, Chang is not happy. He's very jealous about it, and so he starts beating. So Chang would start beating Dre up in the park. He gives him a shove. Dre is Dre is ready to throw hands. He's ready to fight, and Chang is like, "This means come on." He's like, "You want some? Then come here then, so I can finish you." So they start fighting, and the fight doesn't go very well for Dre. Dre couldn't land a single hit, and he actually landed one hit. But Chang actually finished him with the no mercy motto and finished Dre off for good. Now, Dre later on gets help from the maintenance man named Mr. Han, who is a talented kung fu. If you guys know who Jackie Chan is, he is a martial artist in real life, which he has stunts of his own too. So Chang thought it wasn't enough, so he decided to continue to bully Dre some more, but this time with his five kung fu thugs. Now this time, instead of Dre fighting a 1v1 against Chang, he gets to fight Chang, Liang, and four other students. Dre is outnumbered and concerned, and he's losing, so he knows that he couldn't beat him. Chang's like, "Oh yeah, you're fast, Dre, but guess what? Not fast enough." So he will start beating him up, and then Mr. Han came to save him. Chang thought it was a good idea. I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna beat the master." So he tries to land a kick on Mr. Han. He counters it, and Chang misses, and he's not happy about it. So the kids start fighting Mr. Han, which honestly, Mr. Han should go to jail for hitting the kids. Well, he wasn't hitting them; he was just using their teachings against them. But using their teachings against them. But still, I count that as an assault with an adult. But like, you can't go up beating up little kids, man. Like, what were you thinking? So anyway, Mr. Han takes Dre in, cures his injuries, and trains him for the next Kung Fu tournament. Now, Dre is afraid because he hasn't been in a Kung Fu tournament before. So Dre would be holding back, afraid, but wins all his matches. Well, that's when he goes to the semifinals. That is the semifinals where he fights Liang. Like I said in the last video, Liang wants to fight fair against Dre, but um, Master Lee wants Liang to break Dre's leg and defeat him. So Liang listens and he injures his leg brutally. So that would mean that means Liang will be disqualified, and that means Dre gets to fight Cheng in the finals. It's a close match. Dre wins the match 3-2, and Dre becomes the Kung Fu tournament champion. Now Robby Keene his season starts out in season 1. His first appearance starts in season 1. He has a alcoholic dad named Johnny, and he wasn't a really good father. He would be doing a lot of stuff. He would end up going to jail. Seasons 1 and 3, he went to jail for the same charge, assault. Johnny was arrested in season 1 for fighting minors, and then season 3 he went to jail for the DUI and starting a fight in the parking lot. So Robby is really strong when he's focused, but when he's off guard, he's not really focused, and that doesn't make him strong. It makes him weak. So let's get started. Let's see who wins. Before karate or kung fu, since Dre doesn't have any experience, Robby takes the win low difficulty. Season 1 Robby, this is for the All Valley tournament, focused and balanced. Robby wins mid to high difficulty. Season 2 Robby, who would win? Robby wins mid difficulty. Robby from season 3, Robby wins mid high difficulty. Season 4, which means Robby was really strong and very peak in his season. Season 4 Robby, angry, no mercy. Season 4 Robby wins high difficulty. Season 5 Robby from season 5 wins mid difficulty. Season 6 Robby, focus and adapt. Robby wins high difficulty. The winner of today's episode is Robby Keene from Cobra Kai. I mean, Dre, he will not win. I mean, his speed and agility might give Dre a chance, but because of Robby's strength, his durability, and his fighting experience gives him the edge in his styles of karate of Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai together, and his aggressiveness gives him the edge over Dre Parker. So Dre Parker is not the winner. So Robby wins today's title, and season 5, next time we are going to talk about what I meant to say was there's going to be one more episode. That's episode 5, and that's the last one. So episode 5, we'll be taking on the next 2 fighters, Wu Ping from the Karate Kid 2010 versus Hawk from Cobra Kai. That's the next episode. And that'll be the last episode. And I will premiere that episode on Wednesday. So make sure you guys stay tuned. 4 o'clock Standard Eastern Time, and I hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another episode. And as always, as another banger, peace out, everyone. Bye.